Hello and welcome back to Voyage Thru the Dreamscape. Chris?
Yeah?
This isn't the original audio.
No.
Yeah.
Why is that, Nate?
Because apparently, after the previous episode, every single other recording did not save the separate audio capture from the way we capture for this show. So now we're going to super time-lapse you killing dudes.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of killing dudes.
Well, there's a lot of killing dudes in this game, but so we're running this at like double, triple speed, because might as well, since why go back through this in the full 30 minutes if we're going to have to re-record the voiceover, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, you wasted a bunch of dudes, and we got to meet back up with Sully.
Yep.
And we've already explored this room once. But
yeah, it almost doesn't look the same, because it's filled with candles that weren't there before.
Yeah. Or at least weren't lit before. But apparently, there was another hidden chamber underneath the altar. That's where we really needed to go the whole time.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they made us traverse the whole top area. But gotta go exploring through some more catacombs.
No, we had to pull those two levers.
Right.
In the top segment.
That's true, because we're born lever pullers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Treasure.
Whoop, whoop. And that's when we became intermediate fortune hunters. That was a pretty good achievement. I'm proud of that moment.
Yeah, there we go. More treasure.
More treasure. Oh, and yes, we found it.
We found it.
Dorado.
So
and, bad guys have guns too. Huh.
Yeah, weren't we commenting on how it is so strange that we could be caught by just two guys?
Yeah, particularly with how many times we just kind of waste swaths of dudes.
Mm-hmm. It'd be interesting to know, like, how many people we killed through the game.
I don't have the patience for it, but I'm kind of tempted to look it up. Anyway, Mr. Number 2 tricks Big Bad into opening up El Dorado, and I guess it's like more like a zombie virus mummy curse.
Yeah.
Anyway, kinda. And he's dead now.
Yeah, he's dead. That's
all
okay.
Right.
He wasn't that impressive of a villain anyways.
No, he never was, but his second isn't either. He's just kind of a guy in a vest. Like, yeah. You know what this is worth to the right buyer? A lot.
A lot of money.
Yeah.
I mean, a gold-plated bioweapon.
That's pretty cool. I mean, that's a very fancy bioweapon.
Mm-hmm.
And see, this is why it's so funny that those dudes even caught us by surprise, because look what happens. You just immediately waste them by throwing them off a cliff.
Yep.
Alright, so back to shooting zombies.
Yep, the zombie horde.
And they hit pretty hard.
Oh yeah, you gotta be careful.
And look at all this not treasure that we're not gonna collect. Oh, and it got away.
I took too long.
Which apparently is a death. So...
I mean, there was never another segment where it felt like I had to be rushed to get anything done, so it's like, it's kind of like bad game conveyance, because every other time it's like the Sea-Doo segment.
There's never been a part where time seemed to matter.
Yeah.
Even the parts where it looked like it was supposed to be a stressful chase scene.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's not like a quick time event or anything to signal that you need to get there, which is usually what they're doing. But anyway, then we get this jump.
Yep.
And
it was a good feeling jump.
Get to fly away on a helicopter for so long that the sun starts going down. Yet nobody tries to stop you.
Well, see, he knows.
Yeah. Don't shoot him. Get kicked out.
Yep, and he kills the pilot.
And then they conveniently crash on this boat.
That's owned by a bad guy.
Yes. And is fully stocked with minions already.
Yep.
Well, this guy goes from being all the way at the top of the part where we're going to confront him at the end, way down to a one-on-one showdown with you, except for he brings some friends.
Yep.
All right, Chris, so this is where things got really frustrating.
Oh, yeah, the laser. The laser there, it's pretty much like just about a guaranteed one-hit kill on his last shot before he ducks back to reload.
Insert death montage.
And the game does not give us any indication that you're supposed to, in some segments of here, clear out all the minions so that he runs off.
Or scare him away by shooting his boxes.
Yeah, break his cover to make him leave. And the game never tells us that is the only way to get progression on it, so it was quite dumb.
I mean, forget that. How about the fact that up until now, anytime an enemy's had a laser sight, it has not improved their ability to murder you, except for this guy.
Well, no, I mean,
it's
if you stand out in the laser for too long, then you get hit.
But you don't get insta-dead. You get shot.
Yeah, and he's using a revolver right now and a shotgun later.
And yet, it doesn't matter what he's using, it's instant death. It's kind of annoying. And particularly in areas like this where your cover is destructible and his is not.
Yeah, well, because this is a segment where I need to kill all of his friends.
We didn't figure that out at first, though.
Although his cover is breakable.
This is one of the ones where his cover is breakable.
You can see how breakable it is.
It was the next one where we're like, wait.
Yeah, see,
didn't have to kill all his friends. You still have to get past it, but...
Yeah, the next one was guaranteed kill all the friends because he's not behind breakable cover this time, even though it's very difficult to see the difference. You know, it's it's got straps on it, doesn't say caution, but it's trying to read the word caution in the middle of a gunfight.
With rain effects, dark lighting, and lighting effects changing because you're getting shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, all the cover I have is breakable.
Yep.
So I
also love how wonky he holds the gun in some of the poses.
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
Yep.
Oh, that was a
laser accurate shotgun
broken shot. Oh, physics. How do I even...
I like how his laser has this perfect tracking on my head as I'm ragdolling away.
At least it's forgiving about respawning you near more ammo.
Yeah. Well, it needs to do it before this quick time dodge roll, whatever. And then, getting shot straight through when it's I'm straight out of a cutscene. I don't get the choice to avoid it.
Yep.
Just some serious BS maneuvers.
Oh, good times. This final fight is probably one of the dumbest boss fights I've experienced in a game.
Yeah, it was poorly constructed because it starts throwing all these dumb changes in the concepts of how the game is supposed to function.
Although I think the biggest change is this. I love how you bothered to collect all this ammo up because we're about to come up to the final segment where the controller goes back to my hands and we discover there's no gunplay at all.
The problem is that there's no way we could have known.
No. But we don't know that going into it. It's just
and the rest of the rest of the game was ammunition is important to top off on.
Yep.
Always.
But yeah, it's collect up all this gear and
yeah, she's not doing so
Elena. Good. Explosion. No more gun.
That explosion
just sploosh.
That explosion would have killed us if we were in game.
Yep.
Get behind the cover, Nate.
Well, we were passing the controller on that one. That was just
yeah.
Insert death montage. This is going to go for a while. There's some really great ragdolling going on here. Because, once again, perfect laser accuracy with this shotgun.
Yep.
If you are just out in the open during any time where he's going to be shooting, you're just dead.
I like how the laser can't even keep up with how accurate he is.
There's some times where he's shooting us before the laser's even pointing towards us. If I remember right, when we were actually playing this level, there's a couple times when I die where you just are laughing and going, how did he shoot you?
Yeah.
Because he was clearly pointing his gun the opposite direction. Oh, gotta go punch him! Punch. Punch. Nope. And dead.
And there's his signature sign off.
Yes. I love that he salutes you when he murders you. Punch.
Yeah.
Kick.
Miss. Dead.
Salute. Punch. Oh. and
Yeah.
got rid of the gun.
It doesn't seem to matter.
And he
He's
kicks
still
us
beating
away.
himself.
Oh well. Then he flops on the ground.
Go for the jump.
Go for the jump.
And
the
lasers.
roll, and somehow he shot me in the back.
I mean, it was the most accurate of all shots.
It's not like it was clearly pointed the wrong direction for that.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, we're getting back into it. All right. There you go. Got him. Headbutt, punch, boot. Flop for that gun.
He wants it so bad.
Nope. Doesn't get to keep it. Ugh. Ow. Never mind. Dead again. And then dead again. I love that little bunny hop roll.
Yep, bunny
punch.
hop into the roll. That's the success technique
This
right there.
clearly was the secret maneuver I needed to do.
Yeah.
Because
you implemented a variation on the Konami code. And
we then managed to do this. Just screw trying to not just punch him immediately again.
Yeah.
Boom, and that was it.
Yep.
He doesn't get back up.
Hooray for boss fight.
We charted.
Yep.
Easy.
We charted. It was easy.
We charted normal too. Because that's actually the mode we were playing.
Yeah. Well, I find it best when playing through a game for the first time to always play the game on normal difficulty.
Wait for it. We're going to murder a dude with a helicopter.
Yep.
Via convenient rope tangle. Pretty weak one-liner there, Drake.
Yeah, well, he was under a lot of stress. He had just killed so many people.
True. And it's a good thing that whatever that rage virus is not waterborne.
Yeah.
As long as it's sealed up inside the giant gold statue.
Considering it's above him, it implies that there's enough air sealed into it that it is buoyant.
Slightly floating, yeah.
Because the helicopter is just dragging him straight down. But if that thing... It's like, that thing can't be made out of that much gold.
I don't know, that's the whole idea. It's mostly gold.
Gold is not a light metal.
No.
So, I mean...
Oh, she kept the ring that he left behind because he was sad. And now he's less sad.
Yeah.
And it's cute and almost romantic. And then Sully be smarmin'.
Yeah. Sully's got a boat.
Yeah, we should see the other guys. Yeah, Sully. They're like, we already got a boat.
Yeah.
Our boat's bigger. He's like, yeah, but my boat has money on it.
Well, Nathan Drake doesn't consider that treasure.
No, but it is still loot. So...
Yeah, Sully piled up the rest of the collectibles we didn't find. That's what it is.
That's gotta be what it is. Because Sully is an expert treasure hunter.
Or master treasure hunter.
Master treasure hunter. So yeah, that was Uncharted 1.
Yeah.
It was an interesting ride.
Kind of a clunky game, but it had its entertainments.
And hopefully we will revisit this franchise on another Voyage Through the Dreamscape. Boat into the sunset.